Hello everybody and welcome to Gamer Couch. Now the underwater fight isn't that difficult, but let's just give it an overall look of what you can do and what you shouldn't do. First of all, let's have a look on how you can evade his attacks. There are three possibilities. You can either evade. On PlayStation this is done with X, on Xbox it's done with A and keyboard spacebar. Or you can descend or ascend in the water. On PlayStation this is done with R1 or R2. On PC you use your R key or your Shift key. And on Xbox it should be your RB and RT button. Now here's my first recommendation for you in order to evade attacks from him. If he's charging at you, don't try to mix up your evade options. Instead stick with one. So let's say he's charging, you should either only ascend, only descend, or only evade. This will give you the most and fastest possible way to create some distance. And why is this so important? There are some fast attacks that are easy to evade, but there are also charging attacks. So when he's charging at you and immediately stops to charge up, you should try to create as much distance as possible and as fast as possible. That's why you shouldn't mix up ascend and then descend, for example. Now there are three options to deal damage to him. At least I haven't figured out any additional ones. The first one is you can pick up slinger ammo that's scattered around. And you use it as usual, there's nothing special to it. Now I recommend to you to only shoot him if you have some distance between you and him. Just be aware that at a specific distance he starts shooting electro balls at you, but those can easily be evaded with ascend or descend. Now one option you always want to use as fast as possible are the spots where you can drop debris on him. So try to lure him under the debris, evade, and then pull down the debris on him. This is the same controls as if you were pulling down debris on the land. So this shouldn't be new to you. But most important, and this is what I recommend to you, is to cling on Lagiacrus as much as possible. This will give you the usual option to deal damage, just like if you were on top of a monster on land. Just hit him on one spot as much as possible to create a wound. As soon as a wound is created, you can use your weapon attack to make use of that wound immediately. This is the optimal way to stun him, and then deal additional damage with your slinger ammo that you gathered before. If you use the falling debris spots, you shouldn't have to use this cycle that many times, which will get you out of the water as soon as possible again. And basically, there's not much more I found out about the water mechanics. And these are therefore my small recommendations for you. Now if you found anything additional, maybe a secret or something hidden, please feel free to leave a comment and share with the Hunter community. If you have questions or ideas, also please feel free and leave a comment for us. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Have a nice day and happy hunting.